this is an alpha playtest, which is going to be on alpha playtest, I think, this weekend here coming up. But the devs gave me access to show it off today, show it off a little early. So thank you, Digital Reef Games and Overseer Games, for letting me do this. But we're building ourselves a city underwater. We're going to have drones sort of traversing the bottom with, collecting up the kelp and the iron and whatever else is down there on the seafloor, catching the fish, all that stuff. And then all the people, there's some drones working the fields over there. All the people live up in these big hab modules. That's the word we'll use for it. And within those modules, we build things like housing and clothing makers and food shops and all that kind of stuff in these things. There's a clothes shop right there. In these big things that sort of tower over everything else. Pipes kind of connect everything, and yeah, kind of a mixture of I guess, yeah, Anno-y kind of feeling, I suppose. But anyway, we're gonna check this thing out. So again, this is an alpha test. Who knows what may happen tonight? So just keep that in mind. But let's try it out. And if we're lucky, we'll be eating some sharks and some fishies. And all will be, Atlantis sort of thing. So, my name of my base is Deep Sea 9. No, clever, but it's going to be, Nook. What's a good Nooklantis is what we call this place. And my banner, that's actually not too far from my actual banner. My YouTube banner. That's pretty good. That's real good. I like that one. And the pink fish. Let's go with yellow so it shines here, I think, for us. Yeah, I like that one. What else we got in here? Ooh. Okay. I mean, I kind of maybe need to go with that one because that's very similar. It's got some similarities to my logo that I have right now. All right, we'll go with that one. A nice trident in yellow, Nooklantis. Let's begin. Oh yeah, we have one map here to pick from. All these other ones are not allowed in the playtests. These are actually pretty big maps. We're playing here on whatever one I can play on, which is Shallow Reef here. I have the graphics cranked all the way up. It may get a little ugly. If it does, I'll turn them down. But I want to make sure we get an idea of what it's gonna look like. The proper look of this thing. We'll leave everything as it is, starting in April. Sure. Hey, Skinny Mermaid, you happen to see what's the best tuna? Nook of the sea. It's a pretty game. I haven't seen these sea turtles going by or killer whales. I've seen like sharks and some manta rays. Pretty neat stuff. Oh, Nookstone Undersea, I see. Yeah, go British, yeah. Nook Quest DSV. Oh man, I remember that show. Sequest. I like that show actually. It was a good show. I'm sure I'd watch it now. I would think this is terrible. Anyway, so we're gonna put ourselves. This is our town center basically, and under the sea. So like the green spots are like fertile soil. We've got rocky soil. The purple is the abyss. So I guess Cthulhu's down there. Whatever else is down there. It's a pretty big map. And when I was dabbling with this before, I was over on this side. We'll try something different here. I'll go build. Let's go build over here. The only thing I know different is this orange stuff here is, there's a lot of oil in the orange stuff. And we can't build in the red. So, the radiation over there, well, radiation never hurt anybody. So let's pop this guy down like, for some good kelp. Like right here's good. Right there. Welcome, Sea Mayor. Leading an underwater colony is a great responsibility. But we at the New Atlantis Initiative have no doubt you can handle it. Going underwater is our last chance of survival since the asteroid hit and made the surface uninhabitable. Focus on the production of plastics for construction, fuel for heating, and food for our people. The cold winter currents will strike soon. Build a beacon of civilization and give hope to mankind in these hard times. Okay, so we get a little tutorial here to kind of lead us through this thing. Nebbish, thanks for following. Right now, there's no people in Nooklantis. It is only robots. We'll follow this thing here, so it tells us what to do. We've got our resources bar up top here, food and coins and goods and luxuries and all that stuff. We've got our oil, electricity, fuel, and oxygen. We'll be looking at that a lot. We have over here our, resident count, drone count, influence points, and happiness. Down here we have the play and pause thing, which I'll tell you that dad joke in just a second. Try all the controls. Yeah. We can kind of spin this guy around. Let me know if it looks okay on stream. Open the toolbar with the left mouse click. We can go into production buildings and build. Look at all the buildings in this thing. And this is just one column. We've got public buildings. We've got domes. We've got food production. We've got security buildings. And then when we go into the domes, we can hit tab, which I'll show you in a second, and we can build more things. Anyway, we're going to build ourselves a gatherer's place. A hub for crews gathering edible maritime fauna like mussels, sea snails, and sea cucumbers. Some of these things have, like, places that they want to be. Like, they want to be, like infertile soil or whatever, but we'll let this one go out. All right, so dad joke. What do I got here? So, did you hear the man that invented Tetris died? I know. This is start off on a kind of a bleak start. They buried him in the cemetery, and the whole thing disappeared. I know. That's a low blow. I'm sorry. Don't forget to water your plants. Anyway, let's take a little look at this thing. Let's forget that dad joke ever happened. Let's take a little look. We got little drones walking around. It is a human. Zayden's in there. I do have 2 residents. Okay. We got these little drones buzzing around as well. We're not doing anything right now, but they will in a minute. And we are building up this thing right over here. I mean, a Tetris joke, I suppose, is okay, because this is a gaming channel. And we should have gaming jokes, I suppose. We'll have to speed up a little bit and get the thing built. The game actually runs pretty smooth for being a playtest, and on max graphics. I don't have the best of graphics cards, but it does play pretty well. If I was playing earlier on like max speed, if I zoomed out and sort of moving around, then it got a little choppy, but other than that, it seemed okay. So open the jobs panel with J, or click this button here, and we forgot the jobs board. Is that really loud? I'll turn down the music here in a second. We can go and manually banish-like and put people in their spots, or we can click the automatically assign workers button, and so the game does it all for us. What am I even doing here? The game's playing itself now. Find the most efficient location and select and build a sponge collector. Okay. So, sorry, SpongeBob. We want to find ourselves a nice, efficient spot. There's 125 over there. 125. I guess it's as good as it gets. Over there. Yeah, you know what? Right here's good. 125. I think this little strip here is the oil spot. So I don't want to like take that. So I'm going to try to squeeze it in over here because we want that oil. Like that. Okay, so that's sort of like a passive collector, I guess, if you want to think of it that way. We can go out, it'll tell me in a minute, but we can actually go out and manually tell it to go and gather resources, you know? No, I can't yet. We gotta go through the tutorial. We can, eventually, we can go in there and gather sponges or whatever manually with our drones that are sitting here doing nothing. We can also passively do it. Sponges are collected because they're going to go here in a second. We're going to see sponges go into the plastic factory. We make plastics out of the sponges, and we use those plastics to make tubes and pipes to carry fuel and power and all that stuff. Hey, Mark, how's it going? When they threw the dirt on the coffin, it was game over. Find a place to put an oil platform on the seabed. Okay, so we have oil platforms over here. You may notice we have an oil, crude oil, and then fuel. And you can see production, consumption. We've seen this kind of stuff before. Make sure you have more production than consumption, otherwise people yell at you. It kind of opens up over here. There's some red spots, but I think we're going to leave the oil land can be like, sure, over here, I guess. We want best efficiency. Best efficiency, there we go. Right there. So we got a bit of a sponge in the way there. We need to put a fuel refinery in here as well, because fuel goes in the fuel refinery to make that fuel. So we'll stash this guy like right here, I think. I haven't figured out, like, you know, best place to put things. My first base was kind of a mess. So I'm sure this one will be as well. All right, pipeline time. So we're going to go, we want to get, this isn't made yet, We want to get a pipe going from the oil platform and the fuel refinery to the same pipeline. And really, everything can be attached to the same pipeline. I sat here for a while trying to figure this out, but because I was thinking fuel needs to be in a fuel pipe and then power needs to be in another pipe. It doesn't matter. As long as they're all connected, that's all that matters. So we want a pipeline to go from this fella, from these two things. I'm going to wait for them to get built, and then we'll do it. Just so it kind of makes more sense. Oh, look, we got like steam vents there. Ah, neat. Interesting. Okay, so there is our oil platform, which will work. We can put money into upgrading it and all that. We turn down. How's that? I'm getting hit with copyright nonsense on YouTube lately. It's been a long time without that being a problem, and then all of a sudden I've had the last few days. I've had like 3 of them in the last week or so. Last couple weeks, I guess. Kind of annoying. Anyway, so we're gonna go put this pipe, and we'll use these pipes a lot. And we're gonna connect up this guy. So we just gotta go from blue to blue. It's all that matters. As long as it touches this guy, we can have one to another, like that, basically, and that's it. So it the oil goes out of here and into this refinery, which will get turned into fuel, which of course we'll use for various things. Select the marked sponge collector building and pay for the production boost upgrade. Production man, production boost. We can upgrade our things. This has a better production now. It's 125% efficiency now. All right, what was that before? Production was, I don't know. It's 20% more than it was. Yeah, it's the thing I saw was fall 2022 for this thing, and so there's a open playtest for this weekend. I think here on I think today or tomorrow, 16th or 17th. I'll try to get this video on YouTube as fast as I can. See, because you only get a weekend to try it out, and give it a playtest, you know. All right, so plastics factory, put it on the seabed, is going to, and connect it to the existing pipeline. It uses sponges harvested, produce plastics. So make our pipes and things out of sponges. And this is the sponge man. I don't want to put it in oil lands. I'm going to just like, I don't know, I'll put it plastic factory. I don't know. Let's put it, all right, I'll put it kind of over here, I guess. Maybe like that. Kind of in oil land. Hope that's okay. Okay, and it wants a pipe. Connect your plastics factory to the existing pipeline. But it needs to be connected to this guy, I think. Maybe not. No, just to these guys. Okay. So we can bump this guy in. I don't think we like, this can only have one connection, so we have to go like this. And then connect it up. Like that. Okay. Harvest designated resources, which are a box around it. So this is what I was telling you before. We've got this gather stone, iron, and plastic. If there is any, like these rocks over here. Iron over there. We can also grab, like, if there's sponges out here, we can grab them, fellas. Well, maybe not. I saw in the, I was watching the trailer. They made a trailer for this not too long ago. Ooh, dolphins. Dolphins. And one of the options you may see here somewhere is the map. There's a, not the mini map, but there's an expedition map. We can go and build an expedition camp, and you go out kind of Frostpunk style, if you're familiar with that, where you've got your base, and then you send expeditions out to go and bring back supplies and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how much survival is going to be a big part of this. I don't know. We'll figure that out. It is called a survival underwater colony builder, but well, I don't know. Anyway, let's learn how to make tidal turbines. This is pretty big. This is playtests. Alpha playtest. Look at all this stuff. Missile launchers. Enables construction of a powerful weapon system that optimizes the range of our defenses. Yeah, defenses. I forgot about that. That's another thing that is a button that I haven't been able to push yet. Curious about that. So let's go ahead and get a tidal turbine, and we've got drone factories, and somewhere in here is the expedition. There it is, expedition house down this way. Build central bases for our brave explorers. Yeah, because one of the things in here is security buildings. Missile launcher, defense system, and guardhouse. Small security office that protects our citizens from natural predators and pirate threats. Pirate threats, of course. We're under the sea. Always pirates. Place a dome on the seabed. So you think, you kind of get an idea how big everything is, right? Everything's, it's everything's sort of about this size. How big could this dome possibly be? Let's pick a small dome. Let's not get carried away. Let's get a small dome. It ain't small. The size of my whole base is the size of this small dome. I don't know how big the big dome is. Let's go throw this thing in like here. There we go. Build ourselves a big dome. And that is where we will put our humans. Humans live up in the tower. Sins of the Solar Empire 2 was announced today. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. I saw someone posted that on the Discord. I saw that. That's cool stuff. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Anyone played what's the sorry, my mind always goes blank when as soon as I start thinking of the name. The Slytherin one that just came out, Matrix games, earlier this year. What's wrong with you? You're missing sponges. But this guy is working. I can go ahead and tell him to work a little harder for extra worker slots. $50, I'll do that. We'll give him a production boost. We'll give him a building radius boost. I don't think it'll do him any good. It's out there. We'll leave it like that. Not Dominions. What am I thinking of? Distant Worlds. Distant Worlds 2. Anyone played that recently? I haven't messed with it since the early days, and I'm curious how that has come along. Anyway, we'll get this thing built, and we'll put in some wind turbines to come in next for power. Yeah, lots of Slytherin games. You're right. Will I be streaming the new Monkey Island one? I will, as soon as I can. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it early. I'm not sure about that yet, but as soon as I'm able to, I will have a pirate stream. I even have... sorry, Monkey Island, not Pirates. Monkey Island stream. I even went and got myself... I have a surprise. I'm not going to spoil it. I have a surprise for you on Monkey Island night. Wind turbines? Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Current turbines. Okay, is it done? Okay, I want to push the button and then switch over it. There we go. So tab, it's just a stick, but you hit tab and it jumps you up to the next level where all the housing stuff happens. And in the housing stuff, we have housing. Different sizes of houses. We have different buildings like clinics and hospitals and what is that? Trade companies and all this stuff. Schools we can put up in here. And so we're building our town in this spot. It wants me to put 2 houses in here, so let's go ahead and do that. House number 1, and house number 2. Each of these holds 4 people in them. We only have 2 living here right now. So we have to work on that. Let's go do some research and work on the oxygen generator. Seems like something we should probably have before we bring humans into this place. A tidal turbine. Tidal turbine. That's the word. Again, I don't want it to be... We can hit this button. I don't want it to be like in the oil lands. I don't want it in the fertile lands either. So there's some good... Oh, over here might be good. Actually, right in here. This is fine. Doesn't seem to be... efficiency doesn't seem to be a problem. We're going to need a few of these, so I'll put in... I'll just do one for now for the tutorial. And we'll have a few more turbines in here and some batteries and all that stuff. I don't know. Let's see. So you get the small dome. There's the medium dome, which has 4 spots, and then we have the big dome, which is just one big guy. I don't know if they all connect. It's a good question. Like, can we build like connectors for these? I have to go like down and I don't know. Farms, navigation sign. Underwater sign that eases navigation, increasing the speed of drones and mechs. Okay, oxygen generator. We're gonna throw this thing down here somewhere. Hello. Let's put this guy... Slam him up against this rock here. That. So connect the dome, tidal turbine, and oxygen generator with a fuel refinery. Single pipeline. Okay. So we need everything connected up here. So we need a pipe that's going to go like that to connect up to that guy. We need to get a pipe going to the turbine. Needs a pipe to go out. I'm plotting for future things. There, is that connected? There we go. So yeah, it's all connected there. Now we gotta get some batteries brought in. Battery factory. Space and storage. I don't know if I have. I'm sure I have one somewhere. A warehouse that we can eventually get. Like I said, I marked a lot of these, a lot of metals to get picked up. I only have 20 though. Oh, stone's what I grabbed a bunch of. I got a bunch of stone. Upcoming homeworld game. Yeah, I think I've seen something on that. If you're gonna be here for the Monkey Island stream, I found a Monkey Island bingo. I shared it on the Discord, but I'll make sure and share it that night so we can play a Monkey Island bingo. You get your Monkey Island bingo card, and so whenever Stan tries to swindle you, or you got a talking skull or something, the voodoo lady comes up, then you can mark it on your bingo card, and I don't know, I'll give a game key away to whoever wins or something. I don't know, I'll find something. It's a battery factory on the seabed. Alright. So that is, what was that? That was my oxygen man. Let's go get a battery factory. Ooh, he's big. Very fertile over here, but let's... I kind of want to keep it all sort of contained. Like that. And the step-by-step tutorial. There we go. We won. Final word of advice, watch out for the notifications and warnings the game sends your way and act on challenges in a timely manner. Dear Sea Mayor, good luck on building a prosperous underworld colony. Thanks, game. Thanks. Alright, so we're kind of on our own now. And we'll see if we can survive. I just want to see... I'm really curious about the... what's wrong with this guy? The expeditions. I'm also curious about the defense stuff. So hopefully we'll see that tonight. The color of the ground tile mean when you place a building. So if we go over here, we can click on this. You can see it there. So green stuff, fertile. Blue stuff, abyss. Which I guess we can't build over that. It just goes off deep in there. What was it? Orange is oil, which is why I built over here. And we got radiation land over there. And then gray is ore-rich land, which is along this mountain here. So that's what all that stuff means. Oh, I was going to show you another thing we can do here. Let me pick on this guy right here. So, this fella. Let's go to painting. And let's say, you know what? I'd rather you be red. And we can paint it. Look, we can paint it. I don't know, I think it's neat. The details, let's go with some yellow details. Blue details. Go to all buildings this color. Or we can do same type. Let's do all buildings. Did it do it? Kind of. It's got some red in there. Are you done? Change you. It didn't do it. We can change you to red or blue or purple. Look at that. Pink. Oh, yeah. Oop. That's great. Fish. Oh, yeah, maybe me change all, then push it. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, that's the problem with like a point-and-click kind of thing. It's going to be spoilerific. Workers coming in. Excellent. Okay, so battery factory is done. We gotta get connected up to the chain. Like this. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. We got 2 people? Yeah, come on in. Didn't mean to do that, but I think it's okay. It's a little donut there. What's wrong with you? You need more electricity. I got too much? Yeah, we require 120. We're only producing 80, so we need another wind. I'm gonna call it a wind turbine. I understand. Maybe we should just call it a turbine, I guess. I guess that would do it. Can I put this? One there, and we'll put one... Like, I could bump it up here and make me a little more space. Man. Make 2 of these things. I'm sure we're necessary for 2 of them, but it'll future-proof us a little bit. There we go. So once those get built, we'll have plenty of power. And the people are coming. Let's go ahead and get some research done. Let's get a... Let's see. We want a drone factory. We'll go work our way down. We got Sea Hunter Lodge, which helps hunt. The Oil Imperium Combo. Fuel refinery in proximity of oil platform gets us a 10% production bonus. The fuel refinery in proximity to the oil platform, which I think it is. Pretty close. I'm not sure proximity works, but maybe. The Sea Hunter's Trident Combo. Sea Hunter's Lodge in proximity of the Fisherman's Hub gives a bonus. Fields we can get as well. We can handle 8 people. This holds 4 folks. There's 2 in that one. There's 2 in that one. So we're fine. We can bump insulation up if we need to. Yeah, let's do that. Some better insulation. Oxygen and some fuel inside the house. And as soon as we can, we'll get tech that brings us the clothes shop, which will go inside there. Property taxes. Okay. Not sure we have to research that. That's something we forgot about. We forgot about taxes. What a world. Research complete. This just seems to go pretty quick. Take the Sea Hunter Lodge. We'll get in there. Okay, our turbines are all done. Our drones are scooting around. It's not the smoothest, but it does run pretty well. Max graphics on my 580. He's scooping up some. This is this guy who's scooping up these sponges, which we can make it. We can give it a bigger building radius, which gives us a more like. See if it changes anything. It did nothing for us. That was a waste. I think 125 must be our max that we can have. Because I did get a couple of these in its range, but now it's changed. Okay, we have a lack of tools. We'll see when we need that. I don't know. We got 12 drones, 4 residents, plenty of oxygen, plenty of fuel. We're producing enough oil, and electricity is double. Okay. It's complete already. Well, let's work on... Let's Sea Hunter Lodge. We'll get that guy made. Let's go ahead and put the oil in... I'm not sure if this is in range, but we'll go ahead and work on it. Can I, like, shift-click? Control? No. Alright, so the Sea Hunter. What we got? We got a Fisherman's Hub. Operational center for our fishing experts. Produces small fish. There's a depot. Provides some storage space and resources and enables carriers to do the job more effectively. We've got the sponge collector. We've got already this oxygen guy. A gatherer's place for gathering edible maritime fauna like mussels, snails, and cucumbers, which I have that there. There's the Sea Hunter Lodge. It wanted it to be next to the other one, so let's go put it next to the other gatherer. Slap it in around. I don't know. We'll have food land can be over here somewhere. Next to radiation land. I wonder if, like, spooky things come out of radiation land. So the Sea Hunter will go there along with the, which one was it? It was the Fisherman's Hub, right? That's what it wanted to be next to? feel like putting it in the radiation lane is going to be a bad idea. Irradiated fish never really ended well in any story I've ever read. Let's do like... We'll put them up against the edge here. Like that. So we'll collect the fishies and the bigger fishies. What do we see out here swimming around? Big mountain there. There's some sharks. There's the manta rays. Can't really angle the camera. Can't even find anything spooky around here. I don't know if this is anything, you know, like if there's anything Lovecraftian or anything about this. I don't know about that. Where's my base at? There it is. Need more lights. What do you need to be? We don't be on everything else. Okay. So let's get a pipe brought over here. I'm gonna throw it behind all these buildings if I can. So he's gonna like scoop fish up and like throw it into that spot. Can optimize you, production boost you. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Bonus worker slot. Yeah. Now, I don't think I have enough people to work that. Actually, I don't think we have enough. That's missing oxygen. Am I short on oxygen? Yeah. I can't click the resident button until people... Oh, I don't know. Actually, I can't click that yet. Buildings tab with the job board. Good. Instead of building a whole new oxygen plant, we're just gonna upgrade the one we've got. If I remember where it's at. So we're only short like 1%. Yeah. So let's just optimize it a bit. That didn't work. Oh, less upkeep. We want more production. Let's do the production boost. So that's producing 120. Okay. Yeah, this goes up on top so you can build your human-centric stuff up top, and then the drones and all that stuff goes down below. Workshop stuff down below. Interesting idea. Yeah, I hear oxygen's kind of nice. We have a drones that come in here. We got 3 more drones. Okay. Am I working on research? The underwater field coming in. Plastics are going kind of down. Oops. I think we're just using it. I don't know how far the tech gets. Like if we sort of like crazy mining that pops in here, then maybe. I don't know. Shrine. Construct a small sacral building that satisfies the residents' spiritual needs. Well, I want to get to that. Rescue center, cages. Construction of holding pens for tuna prey. Subsurface base 3 grants additional development of our central base. New establishment will provide 3,000 credits a year. Quartz mines. Statues. Bigger fields. There's the guardhouse. Shining squid combo. Pub we can put up in the towers there. A sushi bar. Mushroom cave. Make special caverns and breed edible fungi. Nuclear power. Oyster bar. Ramen restaurant. Gold mine. Cake shop. We live in the high life down here. Concert hall. Large park and then the big base. No, no Stargate tech. We don't have any Wraith coming at us. Did that tech come in? Is that my tech right there? That's the day, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I just click it and it changes from Fahrenheit to Celsius. What? Fantastic. This one come in already? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get the clothes shop coming in. They're going to cry about that if I don't do that. Let's get the fields built, which we do here in food production. Now we want this to be on Greenland, which I think we'll just set up like right back here. Sure, that big. No? Oh, I see. Keep it out of the radiation, I suppose. Big field. Every building has like a doorway, and I guess it's just for like the drones to be able to get in and out of the place. It has to be. That has to be clear. The pipes can go wherever they need to go. I want you to grow me some seaweed, please. And then when you're done with the seaweed, you're going to make me some sea cucumbers. Okay. We can paint you? Yeah. I want green. And we don't have to be blue. Oh, yeah, it's blue. Brown. Green and brown. Doesn't really want to click very well. There we go. That works. Okay. Did it say research was complete? Yeah. That's closed shop. Let's get the other ones down here. We've got the plastification combo. Plastic factory in proximity of drone factory gains 10%. Sure, we'll do that because we can put our drone factory, which is... plastic factory is here, right? Drone factory can go, like, right in here. This is oil land. Factory. What does that do for us? Does it make new drones? Constructing very valuable working drones. I'll squeeze you in right there. HQ sending us financial help to ensure success. Well, thanks, headquarters. Where's headquarters at? Search complete again. Let's go ahead and get the deco banner. There's nothing I want more than my flag standing proudly. I think we unlocked something. Yeah, the clothes shop is done, so let's get this guy in here. There we go. We only have 4. I'm going to go ahead and put another house in, though, just so I can prepare for anyone else who wants to come in here. We got room for 12 people now. 12 people. And the drones, I guess the drones just sort of, like, they don't need a place to sleep. So I guess they just sort of do their thing. There's Molly there. Molly seems happy. There's my farmer drone. Search complete. That was that banner's done. That's done. Let's get. Reduces the consumption of seaweed, oyster, mussels, sea snails, small fish, and all that yada 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 by 10%. Comprehensive upgrade to our subsurface base. Yeah, I want that. Forget taxes. I haven't seen any sea cows. sponge right there. Parasites. We don't want that. We have 32 sponges, so let me go. Some of them are just hanging out here doing nothing, so let's go get them a job. Gather some sponge. Like, this is out of range, so pick those up. And, yeah, pick this stuff up over here. One thing that makes me more bitter about people sitting around doing nothing is drones sitting around doing nothing. Bunch of slackers. What if I should maybe not do this one and then build a second one of these? Or, can I expand you? Shouldn't do that. Fully upgraded anyway. Because I think it was max. But we could put another one, I think, on this side. I think. If we need more sponge gathering, we can stick one over here, probably. Where is it? Sponge collector. And still be pretty good. Yeah, 125. Right there. Not sure that I need that much, but, you know, we're a little short on plastic anyway. So, I would like you to work better. Optimization. Production boost we want. Production boost. Optimization. Research complete. Subsurface base 3 is done. Let's get some food budgeting. Let's do it. Let's work our way up the tree. That was this upgrade, right? No. Oh, directives. Property taxes, transport fever. Okay, okay. How do I... Oh, it just happens. Subsurface base 2. Does that unlock anything? Doesn't appear so. Alright. We'll arrive at the colony. We got, what, 3 folks? Okay, so 7. We can hold them. What's this? Oh, my decoration banner. Yeah! I want to make sure people, when they come out of this place, I want to make sure they know what's going on. You won't face it that way. Build that thing? What's this taking so long for? We need no houses for people. Plenty of houses for people. We need no houses for people. There's plenty of houses. Fine. I want to see this thing get built. Not that thing. This thing. HQ sending us 400 plastics. All right. No space. No space in stock and no houses. What if it's like a family thing? Like they don't want to live next to... They're not family. Oh yeah, there's my banner. Ooh, yeah. I can't get any closer. Low space. Was there like a sea warehouse down here? There was a depot. Yeah. Let's put a depot in. We got this collector here, and we got one down here also. Let's put one in like between these two guys. Like this. Ruining some of our stuff. It's fine. Missing fuel. Am I? Yeah. So I'll probably just... I'll give you a production boost, and that should fix it. Yep. Right. Oh, no. We're missing... the fuel maker is not working fast enough. Doing it. Okay. Once we get iron or tools, we can do it a little bit further. Hey, killer. Did your flag block the door of the third house on top? I don't think so. I don't know how to see the grid. Oh, there it is. No, it's fine. Yeah, there's it must be a family because there's 2 there, 3 there, 2 there, and 1 over here. Huh. I'll go ahead and do some installation. I did have a problem in my other playthrough where my test run here where people were getting cold. That's missing oxygen now. Are we? Oh yeah, we're a little much. Boost you again. That's max, right? No, we just need tools now, which I haven't figured out how to make tools yet. House 2 is a fancier place with 5 citizens. Global improvement that increases the production of energy resources. Sure. Iron mine there. Shrine. Where does the... Ooh, there's a new dome there. Let's just focus on getting up to this expedition house. I think the tower needs to be taller. I thought that whenever I watched when I watched the trailer of this, I thought it seemed like that's like it reminds me of like a movie. You know, like we go like I don't know. You see this underwater city, and you think, "Wow, that's cool looking." Why'd they build them like that? Make a lot of sense. Why there's giant towers above the city? I'm sure there's reasons for it. We'll figure it out eventually. Let's get house 2, I guess. It's a people live-in tower. Plenty of oil production. That one? Oh, space. Yeah. I am going to prioritize this. Oh, we need iron for that. We can get iron. We can go pick it up. I want this one. And actually, I don't know where iron is. New wave of drones over Raya. 3 drones. Keep that iron. Looks irony. Stones, I think. Gotta be iron. Hey, Raider, how's it going? Sorry, I keep hitting escape to try to get out, and it brings me to the main menu. You can set this on. This is 4 speed. We can go to 8 speed, and I'll show you what that does in a second. Transport allows us to build a facility that maintains submarine vessels. Okay. We can go to 8, X, and see things like. Let's see if it does it. With the zip around. There you go. You see them zipping around. Sort of. There's my stock of this guy, so everything's gonna get stashed in there now. Wait for the giant squid to show up. Well, how dare you? My town. Be for giant squids. Here is a like a transport. And I think he goes from the depot over to the main base. I think is what his job is. I don't know why he goes so high, but he's like showing off. I think he'll load up some stuff over there. He'll, you know, looks like he's doing some alien things. Trade port's done. Let's get enables advanced mode of drone traffic regulation, causing them faster. I didn't make that yet. So let's get an iron mine first, though. So I should be able to put out this. I need navigation sign tech for that. Okay. Oh, roads. There are roads. Okay, so trade ports. My fertile soil. Gather a sea hunter. I got all those. Food coming in, and I guess we have enough food. It's right here at 240. I hope we like seafood. That's all we eat. Yeah, 1x is probably going to be pretty slow. There's 1x. I don't know when the last time... I know folks kind of complain about this, but I don't know when the last time I played a game at 1x. I'm way too impatient for that. I want to see things happen. It's a pretty game. But we'll put it back at 4x. Okay. That was the iron mine. Let's get a shrine. We'll stick it up in our tower, I guess. Iron mine? Where are you at? Iron mine. Underwater mining facility extracts valuable ore from the sea bottom. I'm guessing you want to be, like, yeah, here in the gray stuff. Okay, over there. You want to be connected up, so I'm going to get you connected up. Go. I've been doing 4x the whole time. I'm kind of switching between 2 and 4. It's tiny, but you can kind of see. Or if I should put a depot on the other side. We got that iron mine over there now, and we got all this stuff. Yeah, let's get another depot over there. We'll set it right over here. That was iron, which we can now use to... What was I doing with... Oh, I was building this. Okay, the shrine's done. Immigration incentive. Apply liberal immigration policies. Increase the Nookrium rate by 20%. Let's get a tool factory. Now, I think that we can do up here... This is what was waiting for iron. I think we can go and put in... Whatever that thing... Ooh, we can put a shrine in? Yeah, there it is. That's what we want. Does it go up here? Yeah, it does. Okay, okay. Right there. You make that. Get on it. We do have new houses as well. We have a larger dome residency. 8x8. Yeah, it's just a actually, is it bigger? Same size. These are 8x8 also. Weird. Hey, dropping. Blue bars to the left. What blue bars do you see? Let's get tool factories done. Medium dome allows a bigger spot. Founding of corporate headquarters that aid our economy. Yeah. I'm gonna grab property tax first, and then we'll come back and do that. Seems very top heavy. Well, you know what? So because we're underwater, gravity actually pulls up on you, so it's okay. Sorry. Sea level also is gravity level. These are words of wisdom by someone who lives about 1,500 miles from the nearest ocean. Dad joke. I just told a dad joke. I beat you to it. So there was a duck. Huh? Water themed? There was a duck waiting to cross the road. This chicken comes running up. And he says, "Don't do it! You'll never hear the end of it." Alright, property taxes are done. Let's get a trade company. And also own a tool factory, which we'll do, I guess, down here. There's a tool factory. Kind of a big guy. Seems there's a lot of, like, oil land in here. Right there. Okay. The mine needs to be connected to the pipe network. Let's do that. Matt, how are we doing on everything else? Oxygen good, fuel bad, oil good, electricity fine. The fuel man is doing bad. I need 5 tools to make you more productive, and it's a bonus 50% production, so that's really all we need. Extra worker slot might help. Does it? Oh, yeah, that made a huge difference. I was looking at it wrong. No drones for work? What are you doing over here? I tell you, you're producing 6 drones a year. How about you make more than that? This is my my tool factory, right? It's gonna takes plastic and makes tools. Plastic tools. We want to go around this. How are we going to move this? Well, here, let's just do this. Let's go... Well, I guess we'll go like this. What's wrong with it? Am I out of something? Ooh, I can't cut through that. Pipes are kind of all over the place. Not really the best place. However, we're still making plenty of oil. For now, it's fine. Okay, we got 2 tools. Excellent. Okay, tech. Tool factory's done. We can do a medium dome, which is exciting. We do have the trade company done. We're getting to an expedition house, which enables production of facilities that make furnishings from plastic. Sure. Oh, I can't do that yet. I need medium dome, which I guess will go up next to this one over here somewhere. That means that these are we can open the panel of the trade. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what I want to give you. I can give you... You want sharks? No idea. I have a lot of stone around here. I'll give you some stone. I'll give you that much. I'll give you 100 stone. And ooh, if I get rice, potatoes, mushrooms, strawberries. Where are those coming from? Pearls, diamonds, ramen. I really just need... I think I just need tools, but I'm making those. I'm not making any clothing, even though oh, my clothing factory is done yet. Just give me the money. Getting a fee for some reason. Yeah, we'll take a furniture factory. So we have a trade company, which is there, and then up. Oh, it's like beaming it out of there. Look at that. Hydrates. The pipe is leaking. What do we do about that? Repair that socket. Leaky pipes. How do we fix that? We don't want those. Beam dome needs 120 plastic, but look at the size of this thing. Man. It's huge. I want it to fit in like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like right next door to it. That's where I want it to be. Right there. Yeah, right there. Okay. I don't know that we need this. I'm sure we don't. We still don't even have this thing done, which... what are we waiting on for this? Waiting for a worker to build. I think we just don't have any drones to do any jobs. Let me pause this fella for a minute while we focus on other things. Mostly focusing on this. I want you to produce more. I think I'm going to bump the production up of you is what I want to do. Everything else is fine, right? Yeah. You produce more. So, still says 6 drones a year plus 60% production. I hope that means it's more. How many drones do we have? 20? Guess there's no limit to that. A clinic for a basic health center. Maybe we should get some of these green ones back here. Sea Hunter Trident combo, which I forgot to get. Ah, good. We got workers coming in. Good. Can we... What else goes up here? What's that? Oh, trade company can go up here. Plastic. We do have a plastic shortage. We don't have a coral problem. We have a plastic problem. I want to put it in my new place. Right over there. Okay, we'll do that one. We got 3 new folks in town here. 5 houses, no empty ones. Yeah, so we got 7 families. If there's a problem, I guess they'll yell at me. Oh, look at that! Look at that shrine. That's yelling at me. Look at that. Sacred place of worship. A sacral place. That's even more sacred than sacred. I'm gonna put a little house in here. I don't have a lot of plastic. Let's go see if we can deal with that. So we've got the, these guys are grabbing all the kelp up. So we've got plenty of, or sponges, I got plenty of those. They're getting hauled over, I forget where. There. This is as good as it's going to get, until we get more plastic. We could get 70% boost, which I think we need to do. So, yeah, we need to go to the Pacific and get the big plastic, what is it? The big plastic whatever in the Pacific. Let's head over there. How do I tell you what to trade? This way? So I would like some plastic, please. Buy me 200 plastic. Ooh, I'm almost out of money. Some plastic. We can get some things done. All's still good there. Influence points. Influence points are used for enacting directives through the subsurface base panel. And I haven't been able to do that yet. I have to click the button. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Okay. There's some money coming in now. We have the... Sure, it'll come in. Oh, directive thing, I guess, will come in. That plastic to come in. 120 just for that giant thing over there. No, I don't think it ever says my depth. I don't think so. On a shelf somewhere, because this is where it all drops off. Let's whip it up to 8x. And let it play out for a minute. Let them, like little fleas, zoom in all over the place. The fleas zoom? Maybe not fleas. We also, you say we may not be that deep because it also like the temperature of the outside affects us, so we can't be that deep because if we were that deep, it wouldn't affect us at all. We can't be very deep early at all. How do I fix you? Is it 2 credits or 200 credits? Yeah. 56. Thing happening. Is our plastics coming in? Okay. Oh, did you just give me that? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Now you give it to me. Alright. I was gonna go get these done with those plastics. Workers. We'll worry about the big dome in a minute. We don't need it just yet. I don't know. That's what I was kind of wondering as well. How much of effect does, like, if it's the ocean's pretty temperate, like it doesn't the temperature doesn't change much. Even if you're like in, I guess it does change, but I wonder how much the seasons affects the temperature. I don't know. I have no idea. And how far down you need to go to not feel the temperature changes. I mean, we must be somewhat... We got these big vents right here. There you go. We're making some money, too. I would like... Oh yeah, get that one. I keep forgetting. I wish there was a shift click, control click, something like that, but I can't. Start producing basic goods, build a clothes shop. Well, I'm working on it. Oh, trade man's done. How do you work? Trade deal. How do I know how you work? Auto trade panel. Capacity, trade period. I don't know how any of that works. If I get up to the... Where is it? Oh, base 3 is there. For 3,000 credits per year going to that one. Tool factory in proximity to the iron mine. It's not. I didn't see that one. Migration incentive. Yeah, we could probably use some people. Enables drone network to assist in digital banking services. Result of weekly increase of 1 credit per drone. Hey. That's the button we need to be hitting. Why don't you prioritize, sir? That guy's stuck. Complete. Yeah, that one. There we go. My chair was like rubbing against my desk, and I thought for sure I felt like a tapping on my desk. It freaked me out. But just my chair. Just my chair. Tapping on my desk at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, but El Nino and La Nina affect it by, like, what? A degree or two? Isn't it, like, real subtle? I thought... I could be wrong. But I thought it was a real subtle... Minor changes make big changes. Statue there. Let's go ahead and get this clinic. I never made the furniture factory. We can get that done. Clothes man done yet? Why is this being built? I'm gonna cancel this one. We might have some funny business going on here. Yeah, that guy was stuck over there. Just a little bit of a little alpha funny business. So close shop, get back in there. Arrived at your colony, New Atlantis HQ. Through 2 folks. Come on in. Please, like, go live with someone else. Houses for people. I mean, but there are houses for people. Oh, I can't fit this one in. 1 square off. Yeah, it's because I did that. Okay. Okay, clothes factory is done. You take plastics, make clothes out of plastics. That'll work. That works. What's going on? Oxygen is low. By a little bit. Boost you up with some tools. Tools actually moving along pretty good. I think everything seems to be moving along pretty good here. We're almost... Oh, we're short on fuel as well. What's wrong with you? Fuel. This guy. Go. Nice that we don't have to... I really like that we can just upgrade the existing buildings rather than having to have like 15 fuel refineries, you know? I like that. I don't know. The kind of games that have you, which I know I play a lot of those kind of games where it's like you want a fuel factory? Well, build 55 of them to satisfy your fuel needs. Now, just make one and make it real big. I like that. 3 degrees Celsius is how much? That is pretty substantial, isn't it? People live under the sea because the surface is too deadly to live. Age Kevin, thanks for following. Sorry, not following. Thanks for subscribing. I mean, I appreciate that. Anything new here? No. I guess it does affect us because we've got radiation spots. So it does affect us a little bit. Okay, I think we've sped along enough. I think we can continue what we were doing before. So let's get a clinic built. Decoration factory allows us to build facilities that produce eye-pleasing decorations. Let's get the expedition house. That's what I'm here for. We have enough stuff that... Let's shop furniture factory or decoration factory. Can we build other things as well? I never made the furniture factory. Oh, warehouse. That'll work. Okay, so furniture factory there. Clothesman should start working here. I think he's just kind of behind. Give him a little production boost. Try that. Vlaso, thanks for following. I am kind of speeding along here. We're on year 3. It is a fast moving thing. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. Still short on... No, we're not. Turn that back on. Plenty of plastics. We don't have any clothes, do we? Produced 2 so far. Oh, what is that? Gavin Hawk! Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you very much, Gavin. Gavin's my hero. Gavin, also thank you for the games that you sent over earlier. That one's good. Yeah, all good. How's that tech come along? Is it done? Got 17 days, so the expedition house is done. Does the clinic go up here, you think? I would assume so. Yeah, there it is. Oh, clinic is big. I'm going to put the clinic in the new guy. Diverse food sources equals healthier residents. Produce or trade more valuable edible resources. Well, what can I do? I can build another farm. We've got 2 different types of food there. Iron mine. I think I have the Sea Hunter's Lodge, right? Sea Hunter's Lodge, Fisherman's Hub. Let's go ahead and just give them some boosts. Maybe we need to make more. More fish. Hey, Draven, thanks for the bits. Hey, a hype train has begun. All right. Thank you very much. My favorite kind of train. What do you want? Missing fuel. Oh, fuel man again. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Two Village. Hoopa. Hoopa, thank you very much. Is it, let's be honest, is it the new sound? Is it the new microphone settings? Is that what's doing it? Is that the reason for the hype train? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna guess. It's gotta be it. Gotta be it. Thank you very much for the subs. Expedition Factory, or Expedition House is done. Good. Let's go and get some energy budgeting. I can't. So let's get that one first. Then what energy budgeting? Let's go ahead and do. I can't say that word. Where is it? Expedition House. Expedition House. Probably going to be in public buildings. No. No. Oh, tool factory. Where is it? Where is it? Is it? Oh, it must be up. What is that? Oh man, Do Village. Thank you very much. Expedition House. Thank you very much. All the gift subs. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. There it is. Research Expedition House. Did I not do it? Oh, don't tell me it's not in the... Don't tell me it's not in the alpha. But that's what I want to see. But I want to click this button. I'm so bad. Expedition map. I want to see it. Oh, man. Man. I have it. Oh, this is all done, too. Okay, let's put in a clinic. Over here, clinic. I guess it'll be on this side. I guess we can throw some houses in. Trade company, we get all that stuff. Let's throw a shrine over here in the middle. We'll put some houses on this side. We're going to bump up the immigration. Whoops. We gotta figure out this food diversity. We could trade for stuff like pumpkins or something. Oh, we got 3 clothes now. Good. Yeah, let's do some trading. I would like to buy some things I don't have, which I guess would be like lobster. No, we don't. We don't have that. Potatoes. Potatoes are pretty cheap. Some potatoes. Teach the octopus to communicate. Yes. Those sharks and whales swarm in my city are how we eat them, sharks, and maybe not the whales. Build a clinic to supply your folks with medicine. We're working on that. That needs to be done. Research is done, and that was. Is that what it was? Just was? Was it maybe not done yet? Rescue center. Maybe. Enough credits. Enough credits. Research Expedition House. I did. Where? Thanks for following, Maizen. Thank you for following, and thanks again for 3 of you for the gift subs and the bits from Jobin. Thank you, I appreciate that. We got like a level 4 hype train that was going on, or are we at level 5? We're working our way to level 5, right? I don't know how to read this stuff. I only hang out here on Twitch every once in a while. Yes, yes, we are humans. Jobs are filled, I think. The buildings button. Oh, can we do it here? Sure, production boost that thing. Gatherer's place. Oh, yeah, you need to be big baskets. Bigger baskets. Huge baskets! Okay, and I don't care about the expansion thing, because you already got that. Plastic factory needs a production boost. We'll optimize it. Expansion gives me another worker slot. That's pretty good. Turbines can be upped as well. Sure. We don't have the credits. We don't need money now. Okay. I'm really bummed that I can't do this. I really want to do that. Man, I was really hoping for that. I wasn't sure it was going to be there. Alpha, and all that kind of stuff. Really hoping it would be there, though. Drone, I keep forgetting to hit these things. Drone contribution and immigration incentive. Yeah, get those people in here. Food diversity is an issue. Let's get another farm, I guess, once we get some money. Imagine if you just press optimize. I mean, I'm throwing, like, plastics and iron at it. Complete at level 5. Oh, right. Excellent. Excellent. Speaking of hype train and emotes, I need some more emotes. I've got room for quite a few, actually. So if anyone has crafty fingers and would like to contribute for some emotes, I could really use them. Just pop in on the Discord and share your creations. Oh, a solar plant. Yeah, I don't have any animated ones. The only animated ones I have are the ones like the default ones, which takes the emote and kind of. I got the one that shakes me around, and I got the rainbow oof one. Oh, you know what we should do? The one with like the skeleton waving at the gravesite. We need to get him with like a wavy hand. That would be great. We got a good like hello one. We need like a Praise on Tinty one. That's like an animated Praise on Tinty. Would be great. Bjerrick, thank you for the or Hoopa, thank you for the gift sub to Bjerrick. Hello, Bjerrick. Feel free to spam some emotes in there. Yeah, we still need a backpack emote. We don't have that outrageously. What else do we need? We need like a Nookstone emote. Need all kinds of things. You can emote spam all you want. All you want. Follow them for a couple of years. Well, thanks for hanging out. I am a bit of a lurker as well, so I'm okay with that. Backpack is tricky, yeah. Anonymous gifter. Thank you for the gift sub to Raider. All right, we got to figure out if we can have. Oh, there's a rescue center. Operators that search for survivors on the surface. Oh yeah. Let's do that. I don't think so I've got plenty of room here for food, I think. I thought I was going to need a lot more farmland than I do. So I'm going to put this guy over here. It needs to be connected to these pipes, though. Maybe I should stick it back here. Appears to be needing pipes. Let me stash it there. just really want to push that button to see the expedition stuff. That's all I ask. Got no plastic. Hey, Dutch. I don't. Yeah, I don't lurk in my own streams so much. I'm really bad about, like, it's a YouTuber's dream to have the like button, hit, and comments. Oh, I love comments, and of course subscribing. But likes and comments, I love them, and I never do them. I like maybe 1% of the videos that I watch, less than that probably, actually hit the like button. I know I'm the worst. I apologize. Don't be like me. That's the moral of this story. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed of myself. Need 30 plastic for this thing. Hey, anonymous. Anonymous. Thank you very much. Who's that? Gazra? Excellent. Gazra's got 6 months in a row. So, Dusty Monk, the thing that I really wanted to show, that I like to try to find the stuff, you know me, try to find the stuff that, like, stands out. Like, what is different about this city builder versus any other city builder, other than just the gimmick of it being underwater, right? And I really wanted to show the going out on the surface and doing expeditions kind of thing. I can be able to do that. But I will show, we'll look at the trailer after this and some of the screenshots so we can get an idea, at least what it looks like. I have played Wandering Village. Yeah. I, believe it or not, I won Wandering Village. I know. I don't do it very often, but I did. Someone left the Xbox there. What do you need? Electricity and oxygen, which should be happening now. Okay, preparing for a mission. Let's see what happens with it. See if they get to go out and scoot around. We need a lot more oxygen. Oxygen efficiency. Is it fully upgraded? I'm going to need another oxygen place. Oxygen, let me slow down. Oxygen is where... I don't know. Oxygen. We need 40 plastics for this thing. Electricity also? Oh, yeah. Well, we're kind of in a rough spot here. Let me go and... What's wrong with you? With the heart? Will have arrived. What's with the heart? I'm not sure what the heart means. Citizen is running out of breathable air. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Well, you didn't tell me, or you're fully upgraded. Okay. Go like, I don't know, can you fit in there? We'll just put you right there. Like that. We're gonna need a pipe to connect you up. I'm gonna have to buy some plastic because we can't lose right now. Okay? Look at that. Buy 200 plastic. I'm eager to see where Wandering Village goes. I've been looking forward to that one for a while. And it was shorter than I thought it was going to be. I'm sure it's early access, and the folks that made it, they made Niche also. So they're a good group of game devs that have made some good stuff in the past. So I have high hopes for it. I assume it will be good stuff. So hopefully it is. It's kind of short at the moment, but it's, it just hit early access. So forgive them for that. So how much oxygen do I have? Where's my oxygen meter at? People dying. Are you not producing because you don't have like maybe I should shut something down. Maybe I should shut down like this guy for a moment. Yeah, so we're producing 160. We have what's requirement mean? These guys need to work. Iron Mine doesn't need to work so much. Pause that guy. That'll save our power, which will also save our oxygen. I don't think everyone's dead. I think they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. I think you might be right. I think it might be... No, because so our consumption is 180. Maybe that's like max consumption. If everything's turned on, it's 180. But I turned that building off, so we don't need oxygen now. I think it was a little bit of both. Yeah. So we need a wind turbine put in and the new oxygen place before we can do much more. I don't have a lot of cash, but if there's any like of those, makes us able to build a purification system that provides drinkable water. Man, I wish this worked. Build the central bases for our brave explorers. Man, I wish it worked. Increase the production of basic items. Statue. Let's get the energy budgeting. Oh, I thought I got that one. That one. Where's he at? Oh, so he's boosted, but these guys aren't. So we actually don't need to build another one. We can just bump that up. Okay. Let's go ludicrous speed here. Get the thing built. Plastics are going quick. Should have a supply coming in here when what we bought. That's what was happened before. When I played this before, I had a lot of issues with people being cold. 20 degrees outside. 68. What's he complaining about? That's done. So let's go over here and do the other... what was it we just got? I think it was just a generic one. Here, let's get some water. If they weren't connected to yeah, these things are connected. If they weren't connected, they'd have a exclamation point by them. Where is that plastic we just bought? What do I do to get you work better? Oh, it is. It's here. Okay, I'm gonna buy that just to get an extra worker slot, so that will work better. And then we're gonna make sure that this is done. Plastics finally came in. We have a little bit of a shortage of sponges also. Search complete. That's the water filter. We can do unions deal resourceful syndication of active workers, resulting in a voluntary 10% decrease in salaries. Oh yeah. Construction of holding pens for tuna. Ah, tuna. That's what we want. Why does that one keep breaking down? Because it's like overused or something? $2. Sea quest. We just need some dolphins talking to us. Okay. Now before we turn everything on, we gotta crank these guys up. So we've got those pumping. This is going to be plenty of oxygen. Okay, so we're good now. So we should be able to... Yeah, we're fine now. So let's go ahead and turn this guy back on. Oh, it is still short. Now we're good. I turned something else off, didn't I? Yeah, this thing. So they're traveling to destination, whatever they do. Also, we're next to some vents, so this I'm sure is keeping us nice and toasty around here. People are dying from disease. They shouldn't do that. Where's my clinic at? Oh, you gotta be... How do I do that? How do I connect you up? What do I even connect you to? Fashion house, perfume shop, clothes shop. Where were you at? Clinic there. How do I connect you up? Produces medicine. Takes seaweed, electricity, and oxygen. How do I do it, though? Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever connected this guy up. Ah, that's what it is. We just gotta get a pipe there. There we go. And now we need more electricity and oxygen and all that kind of stuff. A lot of electricity. Iron that I don't have. Probably should build one anyway. I almost have the solar panel tech. Seems like it might be a little difficult to run down here. Seems like that would be... Of all the problems, it seems to be a lot of solar power down here. What do I know? Indian Ocean gets to 40 Celsius in summertime? Does it really? It's crazy. Now we're good. Production boost that. Extra worker slots. Yes, please. You're all good. Speed up the time. We can make it more capacity. Tool factory, make him work better, but I think he's working fine. I don't know. Does it mean we have 2 people that don't have jobs? 2 kids. See jobs with J. See, I don't know how many, like... I don't see unemployed anywhere. Does that mean we have 8 extra? Surely not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 27 total. 15. Oh, you know what? We do have extra people. Rescue mission success. Some folks. Whatever. Rescue center. That's not in English. Well, what does it mean? What happened? Did we get? Oh, we got a person. There was 14 out of 15. Got a leaky pipe again. Persian Gulf exceeds 90 degrees Fahrenheit in the summertime. Wow, that's hot. No idea. People have arrived. Really wish I could push that, hit that expedition course. Right, not 40 degrees up Fahrenheit. Yeah, definitely not that hot. Let me take a bathroom break real quick. Be right back. I'm going to pause and hit the break screen here, but I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. All right. So I was thinking, I don't know if there's much more of us, what we can see in here. We can go in, we can try to get a new base. Solar plants. I guess we can see a couple of these other things in here. Yeah, we'll check out and see what else we can get here. I'm trying to think if it was worth keeping on or playing a different game. But we'll see what other kind of builds we can get made. We can explore the surface. In fact, here's what we'll do. We'll let this thing play out for a minute as we check out the Steam page, which it doesn't play in the background, apparently. I think there was an option. Play in background. There we go. Map editor. We'll let it play as I look at the Steam page. And I want to see. I know I saw pictures somewhere of the map. It was in one of these trailers. Somewhere over here. Where is it? No, I saw it. Maybe the other one. Maybe not. I know I saw it. Someone saw it somewhere. I don't know. Anyway. Aquatic life. Survival city building genre. Constructing Sharks and whales swarming your city may not be ideal. I want to see it. Provoking creatures may trigger unwanted conflicts. Best to be wary of natural sea life throughout construction. Oh, I want to see that too. Following the help of drones and submarines, explore oversea expeditions, investigate the dark depths of the sea. Okay. Let's see if we can find some of that stuff. What's going on? Fuel. Fuel. You're all the way done, aren't you? Yeah, okay. So we got to... Unless there's a tech we can get to upgrade our fuel. I don't think so. That's clothes, furniture, decorations. Solar plants coming in. Yeah, I think I got all this stuff back here. Except for this one. What's this one? Increases the production of raw seafood. I should go get that in a minute. Drones faster. Okay, well, let's get... I'm gonna need another one of these, aren't I? It's a big one, too. A fuel man? Or is it? Fuel refinery. So the fuel's coming from this big pump here. Can't put it on the red. It's gonna have to, like, go back here in Greenland. I could throw it in this farming area. I want it to be near the pumps, and the orange stuff is all right in there. I could throw it here, I guess. Any more farms can go up this way. So it's gonna be here next to the pumps, next to the put the pumps over here if we want. Connect everything up here in a second. So let's go ahead and prioritize this. With that low, let me pause this guy. You don't need fuel. Why am I short fuel? We've got plenty of fuel. What are you talking about? Missing fuel. What do you mean you're missing fuel? Producing 324, you're consuming 330. What do you mean? Need more fuel? Why is the efficiency going down? Lack of upkeep resources from the pipe network. Alright, we'll build another one. Let's see. Where's this dad joke? So if you heard about this new thing, pretty fancy. They got these new corduroy pillowcases, making headlines everywhere. That's it. That's as good as you get. Doesn't get any better than that. This stream. I might as well just quit now. These things. Oh, there's sponges. Oh, good. I got a chuckle out of Dusty Monk. Well, it's good. Good. Okay, I'm gonna turn you back on. Oh, you were on. Okay. Oh, we do have low food. Well, let's get the... What does a water filter do? Fluid purification system that provides drinkable water. This is something we should have a long time ago. That one bumped in, and let's do another farm. Oh, cages. I forgot about cages. Can they go? Can they go anywhere? Come on, the room. Might look like that. Weird. Can't be built there. You can't be built in the green stuff. Okay. Tricky. Why is it red there? What's it wrong with it there? 16 by 16 minimum. Okay. What am I missing? Missing. I'm not sure what the cages are needing. I'm gonna go like... Oh, I wonder if they go into the abyss, like that's what that's trying to do. Oh, they go to the abyss. Okay, okay, cool. So we gotta build it over this. Okay, neat. I see. So we want it to be out here, like that. Look, cages there, and we'll get another field. Okay. Red is can't build because it's rocks. Purple is radiation. Here's everything for you. Alright. We have 18 food, so we got a little bit of cash. Let's buy some food. What's cheap? Mussels are cheap. Give me a couple hundred mussels and a couple hundred sea snails. Oh, okay. It's fine. So that gave us this food production now. Look at that water filter. See what it does. Base 3 is good because it's going to give us extra money. And I still don't know what influence points do for us. It's used for enacting directives. Oh, the directives. Okay, I saw that. Assign mariculture. Is it done? Oh, this isn't. Let's just do a sea cucumber farm. And then, what was the other one? Lack of food. This will upgrade itself. Anything we can do in here? Just by having a big base, we get more money coming in. Turn the graphics down just a little bit. See if we can get a little bit smoother. I'm on high on everything. We'll go like normal. See what it does for us. Oh, I'll restart the game. Boo. Never mind. Never mind. We'll leave it at max. Hey, mission success. We got ourselves another couple. Looks like a couple people came in that time. Okay, so that's what they do. Does this need a pipe over here? Yeah. Not enough plastic for that kind of pipe. Always short on plastic. I think I need to just crank in another plastic factory. Coral's actually been a little low also. Lately. We can do building radius doesn't do us any good. Is it done? Oh yeah, fish. What kind of fish do we want? We want tuna. And here, sharks. Quartz mines, quarries. When do we get defense things? Guardhouse is there. Quartz mining. This is for stone. Engineer tribute. Allows us to apply an engineer tribute edict that provides a weekly increase of 1 credit per engineer. Yeah. I could always use more money. People would probably like to have more food, though. Don't have enough. Oh, here's what we'll do. Let's just go do the easy way. We're gonna grab some sponges. There's a whole bunch of them out here. Scoop those things up. That'll give us our sponge supply better. We're just gonna work on this guy, which is making how much? You're making 600 a year, or 180 a year. Fully upgraded. See, I might need another one of those. Could probably set up a whole new industry of this stuff over here. Whole plastic industry thing. I've got people hanging around doing nothing. Severe issue with food, though. Oh, the solar plant. Power plant can produce electricity from the sun, even on the ocean floor. Will be transported via the pipe network. Sorry. Keep doing that. Okay, back up to ludicrous speed. Nothing we can do here otherwise, other than just starve. So, we'll buy some mussels again. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. No, wait. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, better fields. We can get scallops and mussels. Food came in. Yeah, let's do this. So we'll set up a. I'll go ahead and just set up another plastic factory. Wherever it is. My search. Oh, water filter. Processes seawater within its radius to make fresh, consumable. Improves the production of underwater fields and cages. Oh, okay. We want a plastic factory. I'm going to stash it over here. Next to it, we're going to get a couple of those grabbers. Gatherer's hut might be a good idea, too. Gatherers grab little fishies. We also have the fisherman's hub we can throw in. We'll throw him over here. Just try to keep some food coming in. Let's get a... probably need a depot over here because of all this stuff. That. Get a pipe. Oh, I thought I had a spot there. I don't. Okay. Oops. Pipe out of here. Let's go build a pipe. It's going to go from this side. Okay. Uh-oh. Fix that. Might have some power issues with this. Maybe not. We got plenty of power. Okay, so there's another fuel man who's hooked up now. We got another fish man. Give him boosts, but I just need some money. We'll give him a production boost. We'll give you some baskets. Expand you. We need more food coming in. Yeah, production boost. A little cheaper to run would be nice. Why do Americans call it tuna fish? Do you use tuna for something else that's not fish related? That's a good question. I don't know. Okay, food is finally back in order. We have a severe issue with furniture and all that kind of stuff. It ain't happening, basically. I don't know what's going on with it. It's getting all wet. That's what's going on. Iron's actually a little bit low as well, even with our iron factory working. Not the most productive work. Oh yeah, tuna oil, tuna casserole. Yeah. Tuna sandwich? Still. Tuna salad? That's the word. Let's get another one of these. The fisherman's hub doesn't need to be connected, does it? We should make a bunch of these guys. Stick one over here also by the abyss. This seems like a good place to be fishing. Fisherman hub over there. Get them sharkies. Is there anybody working here? Is there fish in there? No, because it's not connected. Okay, got another folks been rescued. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be house land. Yeah, why don't we have salmon fish and flounder fish, catfish? Huh? Got one. More oxygen required. More plastic required. Out of sponges. Yeah, the whole reason for this was to put in one of these sponge grabbers. 125 is what we were getting elsewhere. If I put one of these in... Let's see. Like, that's going to give me 110. 5. Let's do like 113, 115. That'll work. Five over there. Type of cactus called tuna? I don't believe it. There's no tuna cactus. Say this nonsense. You're still only at 280. Let's upgrade you. You're upgraded all the way, right? Yeah. We need another one of those. Doesn't have elder ones. Well, apparently we can get the fish attacking us. And that's my goal here. I want to see if we can get some angry fish. Let's do a big cleanup on sponges. Yeah, big sponge cleanup. There we go. Don't tell Elaine. Sorry. Seinfeld jokes. I'm sorry. Hey, people are coming in. Get to work. Oh, I didn't know batteries worked that way. I've completely missed this. I had no idea. I thought batteries were just like battery backup things. They aren't. At all. Ugh. So we're consuming 460 battery. We're producing 16. Wait a minute. Surely we don't need like 15 of these things. No, we're producing 540 now. And that's total. Every year, 540. Okay. Okay. And the bonuses. It should be fine. I think. There's more fish there. Okay, we got a bunch of sponges coming in now, so that should hopefully fix our plastic problems. We have a lot of cash, so we can buy some plastic. Buy some. Okay. I don't know why I didn't connect battery. I assume was just like for power. If we run out of power, it goes to the battery. You know. I don't know why. I never thought. I never had any idea anything about like our units needing batteries. I have electronics for that. Maybe I should just buy those. Okay, 400 food now. Clothes is still behind, but we can fix that later in a minute. Plastics. Anything in there yet? Of course not. We gotta build it first. Underwater. We do have the fields, the better fields. We can get the quartz mine going for some glass or something. So we can build the. Where is it? Oh, is it just upgrade the fields this way? It must. Construction of advanced agricultural fields that produce scallops and mussels. You. Oh yeah. Can do scallops next. And I'll let you do a little bit of mussels in there occasionally. We'll build another farm while we're at it. You know, for food variety and all that. Search complete. That was that one. The quartz mine, let's get a quarry. Now the mines. Quartz mine. Extracts valuable quartz mineral from surrounding soil, which we use for glass, I guess. Gonna have to be in this area. The gray. Gonna need a pipe also. Fit it in here. Chair's freaking me out. I don't know why it's so tappy, and I'm losing my mind. Rearrange my chair. Look at all that plastic we have now. Okay. Tuna. I know something is tapping back there, and I'm kind of freaking out. I don't know what it is. I'm scared. We need some fuel. Let me pause the game real quick. Let's get another fuel guy, which is you, right? You have a mobile platform, and you're not as good as you can get. Boost. This one guy is making enough fuel for. You're making enough oil. Need more fuel from a fuel man. 5 electronics we need. Let's go and get them brought in with this guy. Give me like 10 electronics, and I will sell you stone. I have 200 tools. Sell some tools. Okay. We have a leak somewhere. Always in these little corner spots. If I can get like a repairman to come fix that stuff. Alright, so you're going to be, let's see, so we get, the quickest thing we can make, mussels seem to be the best. It's quick, and we get a lot of them. Let's make mussels. Make mussels and scallops. And some variety. Activation prolonged due to the lack of upkeep resources from the pipe network. Well, it's fixed now. So you don't have to cry about it anymore. Go. Oh, whoops. There's a hole. Happy now? It connects. Yeah, all connected now. But now there's a lack of electricity. Always something. Not enough though. You know what we're gonna make? We're gonna make a solar farm. Iron. Enough? Yeah, barely enough. Not enough fuel, though. Not enough fuel or oxygen. Still not enough oxygen. Okay, so we need another fuel pump and another oxygen guy. Okay. These people in here and they're taking all my oxygen. Fit you in there? I wish I could. Guess it's okay for it to, like, I don't know if I need a gap. Let's do that. It's gonna be hard to get pipes over there. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. How do I bulldoze you? Okay. I want oxygen guy over here where the pipes are. Okay. Then we need fuel guy. Or oil guy, right? No, fuel is the shortage. Oil is still fine. Fuel is very short. That's coming from you. No. You're fully upgraded, so we need a new fuel factory. I think. It could be the power problem. I don't think so, though, because I think it's... Yeah. That one. Connect you up. Okay. Probably shut one of these down while we're... Oh, there are things. Yeah, we got things in there. Look at them all. Hey. It's a crude oil. I made one of those. Didn't I put one of those in? Well, it's short. And you're upgraded all the way? Yeah. Okay. You guys are having troubles breathing? With the hearts, I assume that means that they love it. They love not being able to breathe. I should shut some things down. That fixes everything, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Shut down this guy. What else takes oil? Wait. Plastic's fuel. You don't take oil, do you? No. Just money. Quartz mine. Let's pause you. Okay. So I have enough fuel refineries to go around now. Yeah, now we're good. Okay. Back to ludicrous speed. Is there a roof on it? Yeah, there is. I think so. Yeah. Kind of blinks in and out. I think there's a roof. Yeah, it blinks in and out there once in a while. tech I want to get to is the, where is it? The guardhouse. Construction of elementary security station. I want to see if that is a thing I need to be watching out for. Again, may not be in the alpha version yet. Very possible it's not. Okay, plastics happening, iron's happening, plenty of stone. We got quartz coming in now. We can make glass soon. We don't have any clothes. We can fix that just by going upstairs here. Telling the clothes man to stop being a slacker. He needs more plastic. Oh. Stop being a slacker in a minute. It's only a 25% bonus, but I think it's going to be fine. It is getting cooler. Yeah, 13. It's getting cooler. I'm not sure how deep we are. I don't think it's ever said anything. What's this? Electricity. Are we? Even with my new fancy solar thing? Not even built yet. Done. Everything been maxed. You haven't. Okay, now we're good. A lot of things can be boosted pretty substantially. $50 iron. I did shut down my plant. He's 54 fuel. We're making enough fuel now. Let's just make more. Oh yeah. You know, make I want the when the DLC comes out, I want them to team up with XCOM, so we can play some Terror from the Deep down here. Yeah. Excellent idea. All the people hanging around over here. I did get this thing, I think. Oh, I never got the navigation sign, did I? This. Speed us along. We'll do a boost there. What do you take? You take money, electricity, and plastics. Oh, plastic upkeep for this place? Oh, okay. Okay, that saves us 11 a year. Global improvement that increases the production of materials by 10%. Sponge, iron, uranium, quartz, stone, sand, and gold. Education, which gives us warehouses. I'm working towards the guardhouse, so I just want to go. We just need the house. We're gonna beeline to the guardhouse, so we can see what it does. Keep getting these things and then forgetting about them. Was that the quartz mine? Yeah, I don't really care about you just yet. When we find a reason for quartz, then we'll, then we'll turn it on. Ooh, expansion's a good one. That's an extra worker slot, and that doubles production. My one worker is making 175. Well, 218 a year, so it'd be doubled with the second guy in there. Me too. Me too. I hope there's pirates. Letho, thanks for following. Oh, we could do a fuel upkeep thing. Can we do that on every house? So it's taking, how much? Taking 10 right now. We can bump it down. It only takes 8. That'll add up. I give him some insulation. All these houses over here, too. There's all my plastic. That's a much less upkeep than we needed before. Oh, you level 2 houses are way more. Wait, why is that one so much? What's the deal with the upkeep differences here? You take 8 upkeep. Why? You take 4 upkeep because you're in a different place. This one makes me 574 a year. This one makes me 332. Because of the number of people, is that the difference? There's 1 person here, 2 people here, 2 people there. Yeah, okay. Number of people. Okay. Here's luxuries. What? Start producing luxuries. Build a jewelry store. Oh, all right. Who would do that? That seems like a thing up here. Middle market, pub, jewelry store. What's wrong with you? Missing seaweed. I don't even know where I get seaweed from. Can we grab that ourselves? Not sure where I get seaweed from. Sometimes we just walk out and grab it. You don't make... Oh, you do make seaweed. Okay. So I wonder if I should set you up. Like, you're making... Does it go in orders? What do you think it does? Or does it grow a little bit of everything? Just make seaweed. Okay, electronics factory. Needs... Okay, oh, we gotta go down here. They're supposed to be fighting, but we haven't got to there yet. We're hoping to get there. Why don't... What do you mean you're missing sponge? Workers aren't bringing it to this place. Why not? Some requirements. Carriers, workers not bringing enough resources to this building. Where's your front door? Might be too hard for them to get over there. I'm gonna build this in a bad spot. So I gotta lock. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think so. It has produced some fish, though. It says it's supposed to be doing that, but it's got nothing in the inventory. I think it's got an issue. Glassworks. I'm gonna set it so that it faces... Yeah, there's the door. So it faces out here. So that people can get to it real easy. At some point, we can make roads. I haven't figured it out yet. And then there's the navigation, which I think was down here somewhere. There's a ways down here. I don't remember where. Our house done, then we'll get this. We can go ahead and get a school built. What's the school take to make? School takes 30 glass. Okay, so it produces. Wait, it produces money, oxygen, fuel, and electricity. Interesting. Weird way of doing a school. Does it need to be near houses? I'm guessing so. Not really worth. It's not near any houses. Okay, so we need to make a glass maker. Let's get a pipe over there. There's the warehouse. Let's get the electronic factory. Where's the warehouse at? I saw them in... somewhere. Saw them somewhere. I'm not sure where. There they are. Okay, well that gives us a reason. Quartz is where we make glass, so we need to make that. Make sure that's back on, but it takes too much fuel, so turn back off again. Well, instead of building lots of things. Wow, look at the solar. What is that? What is it doing? Do it again. What? Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing it, but it's weird. It's all good. Oil's fine. That's good. And oxygen's good. Okay. It's grabbing the solar arrays with like a hand. It's great. It's grabbing the sun. That's what's going on. Okay, warehouse. Okay. You're there. Fish man is there. About to get glass man. Real issue with plastics. I think we're just using them. Everything is using them. What I need to do is sort of just stockpile the stuff. Weird. And go through and just put optimize all my buildings. Also, I have 14 grand. So what we could do is come in here and say, give me some plastics. And then we'll go do some upgrading. Also, batteries. Current consumption 621. We are producing 612. So this means I need... So we need another battery man. There's nothing popping up saying it's anything wrong with it. And nobody goes over there. So I actually don't know how it works. It seems like these little drones should be running around and getting charged or something. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose that makes more sense. That makes more sense why you have a solar thing underwater. Yeah, it's got to grab it. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, put two of these in the same spot. I don't know. We'll leave it. Doing that. All right, so let's go to the building button. And if anything is not done all the way, like Gather's Place. Yeah, gather more. We'll go down the list. Oxygen Man. Optimize yourself. Take in less power. Okay. Sea Hunter. Grab more, less upkeep is good. Take less oxygen. Make more fish. Drone Man, I need more optimized. There you go. Oh, the building race doesn't actually do me any good. Shouldn't do that on those. Depot can take more inventory space. Sure, 2,000 capacity now. What are you at right now? I don't know what you're at right now. Iron Mine can be more optimized. I don't necessarily need to do expansions because it does double the input needed. Maybe we should not worry about that just yet. Tool Factory, I want to just optimize you. I'm making enough tools, I think. Well, we got a little bit. Furniture Factory. Optimization is best. Oxygen. Broken pipelines are kind of annoying. I should be able to build a repairman to go fix that stuff. I have an influence point. Do I have one to put in? No. Okay, let's get the guardhouse. We can go shoot stuff. I'm gonna buy some more plastic. I should buy some batteries and just see what happens to them. If they like just disappear, then we'll know we've got problems. Turn that back on. And turn that back on. Are we good? Are we good? I don't see any nothing yell at me. I think we're good. Great. Great. We got lots of food. We could buy some clothes. Maybe that'll help us get moved. Some things moved. Let's go ahead and boost my furniture factory. Iron quartz I needed. Okay, well, we're working on it. When do we get to shoot fish? Where, security buildings. There it is. The guardhouse. Got a bad feeling it's not in the game yet. Which is completely understandable. Need plastic and stone? Okay. Make them clothes. I'm gonna optimize you too. You're using a lot of stuff. Let's get 2 more tools. What's all these clothes? We're making 500 clothes a year. Where's it going? We have 24 people in this place. We're making 500 clothes per year. Where's it going? Yeah, there's our guardhouse. I guess we have that in case we need to get Batman to come help us out. One security officer. Paint it. What's red? Yeah, yep. More red, and even more red. Okay, good. Okay. Can you do automatic trading? I have this, but I don't know how to work it. Trade company? Not sure what that does. this guy, I can do more trading, or I can make it go faster, but there's not any automated things. I have to kind of manually do it, I think. Buy more plastics. Five outfits. Living the high life. All right. I don't know. I think we're about ready to call it a day here. What do you think? I think we've. I keep doing the expansion thing, which does no good. Actually, I guess it does. Maybe. Still 115. It's a really neat game, and this is just playtest, so I'm impressed. We never got to see the giant house. That should be. Can we get there quick? Giant house 3. Where's the Is it way down here? The giant house. Look at all this stuff. It's crazy. Look how much stuff is in here. There's a missile launcher. Construction of a powerful weapon that optimizes the range of our defenses. I want to shoot things. I didn't see the large building, which would make more sense with what that last one was, because I have the medium one. Build a vital building that chemically turns seawater into breathable air. But the big guy is just like, I think it's just like one, well, maybe not. I think it's just one big dome. So then things like my school would make sense. What's wrong with a pipeline? Let's do the old building thing again. We'll stop here in a minute, but just a minute. Sponge Man. I don't care about building radius. I don't care about that one. Iron Mine. Yeah. Sure. Another worker. More fuel. This kind of stuff. Well, never mind. I don't have any stuff. Optimize you. Fuel refiner can definitely use a little bit of a boost. Plastic Man as well. No houses for people. You guys got no house. Got this cool level 3 house, but it takes glass with a level 3 guy. How many of that? That's too fancy for us. We don't deal in fancy. Not in this town. Clothes keep getting wet. Yeah. Imagine the mildew smell, and imagine what the smell is in these places. Ugh. Man. I want to think about it. What is this? What I'm trying to build here? Working on this thing for a while. Oh, the jewelry store. Why? Oh, any glass for that? Ew. Okay. And then the glass works. I think needs 60 iron, which I'm not getting yet. Full upgrade, but we're using it all for everything. Yeah. I mean, I guess they probably don't really get that wet because they are walking around in these sort of mech things. Human. You're sad because you don't have any luxury goods. But, you know, you're living on the bottom of the ocean. I'm not sure what you think you're going to be getting down here. But, I'm sorry there's not a Starbucks. You're going to have to figure out something else. You know? I have to go to Dunkin' or something. I'm sure there's a Dunkin' down here. Dunkin's everywhere. Alright. We're gonna call it a day. I think we've seen the game as much as we can see out of it. Secular society grants us an edict that promotes secular values. Church upkeep minus 20%. I don't have a church though. There's no churches in the game. I have a shrine. Is that what it means? Weird. Squid Hunter base in the proximity of illumination factory. Squid Hunter. Squid Hunter base. Do we have that? Is that a thing? No squid hunters. I'd be getting it. Squid Hunter base in the proximity of illumination factory. I don't have any of those things. Hey, budgeting. Build a complex that turns malfunction drones into raw iron. School influence. There's a navigation sign. I did pass it. Make sure I didn't miss anything like squid shooting, you know? That's what I want to be doing. Yeah, it's possible it's not here yet. Very possible. Remember, this is a playtest. There it is, Squid Hunter base. Way down here. Allows us to build a central meeting spots for our squid hunters. What about the fish folk? Can't really do anything with you. We have you, and we also have the gatherers. Just have baskets. Grab us some more food in here. What's wrong with this? Oh, the drones. Oh, we finally got our first low battery. Okay. Good. I'm glad now we know I wasn't doing anything too stupid early on. Buy some batteries. Oh, a dad joke? Oh, that's a good high note to go out on. Let's find a good one. None of them are good. Just so you know. Let's see. Oh, I had one in here that's a good one. Oh, yeah, okay. So, what's been happening? It's been bothering me a little bit. And I wanted to share with you. So, folks get these emails for the Prince of Nigeria, these kinds of things, these scams and all this kind of stuff. Well, I got one just the other day from an Egyptian pharaoh. I was kind of excited because, it's a little different. Turns out, it's just a pyramid scheme. Yes, that was the best one that I had on my list. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, didn't he say he had a good one? Yeah, that's as good as it gets. That was terrible. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. All right, we got to call it a day. So let's do that. We'll go down to 1x speed for the first time of the game. Take a little look around here. These guys cruising around. I wish I could get the road. I don't know how to build a road. Unless I can do it just right now. It's just a question mark there. Yeah, I can't make that. Anyway, it's my bedtime, so thanks for hanging out here. We'll call it a day, and I will be eagerly keeping an eye on this one for in the future. Oh, look, they're growing mussels. I never looked to see that they're growing all kinds of different stuff. I didn't see kelp over here. There's the seaweed, and you're doing sea cucumbers, whatever they look like, and these are mussels. Look at that, and it actually looks like mussels. Cool. We have the oxygen man over here, and the freaky solar thing. I don't know what's going on with this, but is there a leak here? Are we polluting the sea? Is that why the animals are going to attack us? We'll go out on some weirdness. There it is. I want more of this. If I'm playing a game where I'm building a base underwater, radiation is a problem, animals attacking us is a problem, I want things like this. Yeah. Freaky things. Also, I want a giant statue of Neptune. Huge one. It's just me, or does this seem a little polluty? We've got our tuna over here. Tuna fish over here. As opposed to the other kinds of tuna. In the in the box. I also want the chance of maybe some big kraken comes out of here and starts eating things. Giant squid, if it wants to be more realistic. Starts eating all my stuff. That's what I want to see. Anyway. Let's call it a day. I'll go ahead and save it. So maybe something pops up here a little later. Yeah. So there's Aquatico. Coming out sometime this fall. This playtest will be here. I think today. They just did a thing here. Playtest is right around the corner. September 16th. Hey, that's today. So yeah, Friday 16th. So here in, I guess, a few hours, this will be available. This will be up for folks to try. There's a register option on the thing, and there it is here, so you can jump in and try to get on there. Get on the playtest, which is this weekend till the 18th. So it's not complete at any stretch of the imagination. I probably could have read this and seen if this thing's missing. No maps. Expedition system is disabled. I could have read this stuff, but whoops. Oh, the domes are going to be able to will be able to be connected via tubes. Neat. Even more advanced transport system within them. Cool. And more various biomes will be there. I like it. First game will be limited to 2 hours per play session. Whoops. I got a special one, I guess. Cool. Okay. There we go. So Digital Reef Games and Overseer Games are requesting some playtest help if you want to do that. So, thanks for hanging out for another stream. Call it a day here. Tomorrow night is Dungeons and Dragons night for me and my friends, which I do stream. If you want to hang out with that is tomorrow night. And then this weekend we'll be back playing something else. So, yeah, thanks again for all the gift subs today, and the subs and the bits and the hype train. And remember, if you have a good emote that will suit us well, then please use your crafty fingers for on my Discord. Mara or Mr. Thank you for following.